The latest on the crisis in Venezuela, opposition leader Juan Guidó returned to his country today, risking arrest for violating a travel ban in his bid to oust embattled leader Nicolas Maduro. Guidó was met at the Caracas airport by crowds of chanting supporters and several European diplomats. He went straight to a rally by thousands of supporters.
Aquí está su presidente encargado de Venezuela.
Juan Guidó assured his supporters their president is back. He urged them to take to the streets in a show of strength and determination against Nicolas Maduro and his hold on power.
Despite threats, violence, and even massacres by the Maduro regime, I ask the people of Venezuela, is there even a hint of fear?
The crowd yelled no, they are not afraid. At one point, Guidó climbed a scaffolding to see more of the crowd. He called on them to flood the streets without fear of retaliation from Maduro and his supporters.
We have all been threatened with prison and even with death. But I will tell you this, we will not be stopped by threats and repression because we are more united than ever.
Guidó arrived at the Caracas airport Monday afternoon after defying a travel ban and visiting several South American countries who officially recognize him as the legitimate president of Venezuela. While abroad, he met with hundreds of Venezuelans forced to leave the country to escape skyrocketing inflation, food shortages, and political turmoil.
To the Venezuelans who have been forced to move to places like Argentina, Brazil, Bolivia, Colombia, Paraguay, and Ecuador, I want you all to know that you are Venezuelans with full rights and privileges no matter where you live. We await your return to your homeland.
Most Western countries and regional neighbors now recognize Guidó as Venezuela's leader and have been working with him to bring aid into the country.